Hi, welcome back. My name is Emmy and I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a beauty enthusiast. And today we're going to get ready with some multitasking blushes. Let's go. I'll be honest, it's morning time when I'm filming this. I actually haven't even showered yet. It's a whole situation. Life is nuts right now. But I'm drinking water this morning, hydrate first thing, and let's put some makeup on. I picked up the Undone Beauty blushes. I have 3 shades and I have been mildly obsessed with them, and I feel like this is gonna be like my summer makeup go-to. So I have been loving, for kind of more casual days, using these as a full face. So I've got a little bit of skincare on, some facial oil, feeling nice and fresh, and we're gonna start with the eyes. So the eyes, I'm gonna take the shade Mauve and take a brush. These go on feeling wet. They have a very cooling sensation to them. Taking a fluffy brush, picking it up, and on the eyes. This, I feel like, has such a natural, natural shadow to the eyes, you know? It gives me very, you know, a few years ago when the boy beat was super popular and people were trying to, make their skin look like fake sunburn in the right places. This kind of gives me like a no eyeshadow feel, you know? Like maybe, you know, the veins on your eyelids are kind of showing. I know I'm not making this sound appealing at all, but I feel like it has a very nice, natural, healthy, like your skin but enhanced kind of vibe to it. And I'm here for it. So these are creams, but they dry down kind of with a matte finish, but they're not drying at all. So they're called like the water blushes. And they also have bronzers. I haven't picked any of those up, but if I had a bronzer, honestly, that's probably what I would be putting on my eyes, but this is next. So this is the shade Mauve on the eyes, and I'm really here for it. I totally love it. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Peach on my cheeks. And if you can't tell, I didn't put any like foundation or anything on. How I've been digging wearing these products is doing the color and then going in with a powder foundation just where I need it. Today I'm gonna use the one from Fenty, but gosh, have you guys seen the Danessa Myricks yummy balm powder or something like that? Oh, it's happening. Like I'm gonna get it, because I really enjoy a powder foundation in the summer for purposes such as these, where I can just like get a nice summery flush and then add some coverage where I want it. And I always, you know, I switch to a super hydrating sunscreen or moisturizer in the summer or something, you know, so like I don't need extra moisture and extra glow from my coverage products, and I'm okay with kind of setting down my skin a little bit. So that's Peach. You saw how quickly that blended out, and it's just the most perfect flush. Like, I can't get over it. I do like to really blend this lower line, and I'll probably clean it up with the powder foundation. Also, I've got a blemish, and it is what it is. This is my skin today. So we've used Mauve and Peach so far. Now we're gonna do Cherry on the lips. So I do have like a hydrating gloss on right now, and I'm gonna kind of wipe some of it off. I tried to only put a little bit on, but here we are. So Cherry is red. And I do really like this as a blush, but mostly I'm totally loving it as like a popsicle kind of style lip stain. Yes. They really do just like melt on contact. It's wild. I can't describe the feeling. It's so unique. And because these dry down to kind of like a stain, I find they're decently lasting, like pretty good. So there is the color. If I was going to the beach and I wanted to feel cute, I would totally just do this over whatever sunscreen I wear and like call it a day. But if I want to kind of feel a little more amped up, let's do some powder foundation to kind of add a little coverage. So I have my Fenty Powder Foundation Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I have the shade 185. And then I'm also taking the Rare Beauty powder brush that I really, really like. This is quite large. If I wanted to have even more control, I would go in with a smaller brush. But I really just kind of put it like around where I put the blush. Definitely on my chin. You know, just kind of like, oh, like in a 3 shape almost, and then in the T-zone. I like to try to add a little more coverage right here in my nose. There we go. All the blush and stains with a little bit of powder foundation. Super simple. So let's add a brow. My beloved Aveda. If you don't like watching people comb backwards on their brows, my apologies. I just did that. Yes. Just a little definition, and then some mascara. I'm not even gonna curl my lashes. Again, this is like casual makeup look that I would go for. Just a little lash definition. Yeah. There is a super, super simple kind of, again, playing with textures a little bit, which is kind of always how I approach makeup. But, you know, this matte water blush that leaves a beautiful stain, using it in 3 different places, 3 different colors. This has totally been like a go-to, don't need to think about it look for me. So I ordered these off Amazon. You can definitely get them from their website. These are the 3 shades I got. I totally want a bronzer and a highlight. So I feel like I don't really need any more than these 3 shades. I feel like this is gonna, I think, serve my purpose. I do really like cherry on the cheeks for a true no makeup day where I just need a little like flush. This is like a true boy beat like child sunburn, you know, kind of look. Let me swatch these on the back of my hand for you. Let's really see them side by side. We have Mauve. Peach. Oh, peach is just, don't even need to think about it. It's so perfectly orange. And cherry. Oh my gosh. And when I say they're cooling, like they feel like water. It is the strangest thing. So again, we've got Mauve, Peach, and Cherry, and I'm so in love. I don't know what took me so long to try this formula because gosh, is it up my alley. And I love this makeup look. It's so minimal, you know, like clearly I've got some red on my lip. I was wearing this the other day and I used the red like sheer gloss from Tower 28, and like that was next level. I've also done it with like, you know, really amping up the waterline. And that's really fun. Also like a nice fun strobe of highlight. Like there's lots of things you can kind of add or not do or something with this kind of look with, you know, $30 worth of blush where you get 3 different shades and like not bad. So big approval from me. Can't wait to get some bronzers and some highlights. Totally in love. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram over at Simply Pretty with Emmy. I share a little more fashion content over there than I do over here. So if that's your jam, enjoy. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Stay well, take care of each other, you know, all those good things. Lead with kindness. Just put some good out in the world. We need it, always, you know.